boxing when you have to look at what has transpired on November 20th. I am right outside the Shahid Vijay Patik Singh Stadium, and we have seen a rush from the Indian boxing contingent because the first session of this final day is over for the Indian contingent. 6 p.m. IST onwards, you will see further 7 Indian boxers go for gold in this World Boxing Finals. And what a World Boxing Finals it truly has been, because it all started with Meenakshi Huda. Meenakshi Huda, Nupur Shevran, you look at Arundhati Chaudhary, everybody has managed to get the gold medal. Even Preeti, in the respective weight categories that is there, India's women boxers have managed to dominate. But unfortunately, the male boxers have come up short in their final bout. But this is an unprecedented feat because 20 Indian boxers had come in this contingent for the World Boxing Finals. This is the year-ending World Boxing Finals, by the way. And all 20 are going to get a medal. It is truly one of the most remarkable moments when you've seen Indian boxing evolve. And let us take a closer look at how this day, the first part of this day, has panned out. Meenakshi Huda. Now, Meenakshi Huda was coming into this match with plenty of confidence. She had won the World Championships in Liverpool and she had secured something remarkable in that. And ever since that period in time, she's managed to ensure that, yes, I'm going for the gold, I'm going for all these things. She had a perfect campaign and it all culminated and she managed to win the gold medal. So the World Championship in Liverpool and the World Finals in Greater Noida, it's a double delight, double gold for Meenakshi Huda at this point in time. She now currently is the best boxer around in that particular weight category. Then we had Preeti, who was trying to match Meenakshi Huda, and that is where you look at it. Preeti also had a flawless game by unanimous decision. She managed to get a gold medal and increase her tally to India's tally to 2. But then came the bout that everybody was waiting for, Arundhati Chaudhary. Arundhati Chaudhary hails from Kota. Now, Kota is more familiar when you look at it for coaching classes and for Kota factory. But here, Arundhati Chaudhary managed to get a gold medal and she bounced back after having suffered a wrist injury and several other injuries at the start of the year. So that is why Arundhati Chaudhary managed to win a fantastic gold medal. And yes, she did acknowledge that all this while it was her parents who had kept her going in this period. Remember, bouncing back from an injury is never easy, but Arundhati Chaudhary has shown that yes, she is one of the best in the business at this point in time in that particular weight category of hers. Then the bout everybody was waiting for, Nupur Shevran. Now, Nupur Shevran had a very, very traumatic World Championships in Liverpool because she settled for silver and she lost the gold by 1 point. That 1 point haunted her for the rest of the 2 months, and she's done an interview with us on Sports Today, which will be up very, very shortly. Nupur Shevran has acknowledged that she spent sleepless nights. She just couldn't figure out how she lost the gold medal by 1 point. But here she bounced back. It was still a close tussle and it could have gone anyway. Even the Uzbek player was like wondering, yes, I have won this game. There were plenty of psychological warfare that was going on in the ring. Many felt that yes, Nupur would win. Many felt that the Uzbek boxer would win. But in the end, Nupur Shevran managed to win. And clearly, Nupur was the more popular amongst all of them. Her entire family had arrived. Her entire bunch of supporters had come. One part of the stadium, where the arena where it was been held, it was filled with Nupur supporters. And that's why in the 80 kilo category, Nupur Shevran managed to get the gold medal. And it became 4 out of 4 for the women at this stage. In the men's section, unfortunately, each and every bout, unfortunately, was second best. It started with Jadumani Singh, and then it continued with Ankush, then Pawan. All of them in the 4 male boxers, unfortunately, managed to get only the silver medal. And it was, again, not even one of those bouts came close. So that is why you're going to end up with some silver medals as well. You've got 4 gold and 4 silver. But now there'll be the medal ceremony that is going to take place. And that is why there'll be a break now. 6 p.m. onwards, the whole focus shifts to 2 major players, Lamboria and Nikhat Zareen. Now, Nikhat Zareen is aiming to avoid a 21-month jinx. Remember, the last time she won the gold medal, it was in Stranja. Stranja Memorial, 21 months ago, she had managed to get the gold medal. Since then, form has eluded her. And that is why It is a great thing that Nikhat Zareen will be fighting for this match at this year 6 o'clock. That's the first game. First game will be played at 6 o'clock, and then Jasmine Lamboria is going to play in the later round as well. So it's a great day for Indian boxing. Many will argue that yes, the top seeds and the top contenders did not feature in this particular event. Plus, it is the year ender, the final boxing bout of the year in the calendar. It is a very tough situation for many. They had to come, they didn't want to come, and that is why that's the current situation. So yes, India's boxers have had a gold rush today. The women are leading the front with 4 gold medals at this point. The men have ended with 4. 5 bronze medals have already been there. But the unprecedented thing is 20 boxers are going to be there in the podium after 8 o'clock. And tomorrow there'll be a press conference where there'll be all of them at this stage handling that situation. So yes, 20 medals in the World Boxing Finals and 4 gold. It could very well become 6 by the end of the day with Jasmine Lamboria and Nikhat Zareen doing very well. So that is the current situation regarding this current World Boxing Finals. We'll be back with more updates on sports today, but do check out the interviews of Arundhati Chaudhary and Nupur Sharan. You don't want to miss that out. It's going to be up very shortly. So join us then. More sporting action coming your way. Bye-bye.